If the sun is shining, what better way to feel the rays than to bask in its glow?
Makes me look better. I'm sort of a fanatic about laying out in the sun. I lay out anytime I have time to be in the sun, I'm out there.
It is leisure at its best, and our society is very devoted to the activity and to the effect.
I don't know, I enjoy being dark. I don't know, it's more self-confident when you're a little bit darker for some reason.
People have felt that way for years. It used to be that only the wealthy were the tanned. They could afford to travel during the winter when others couldn't.
People always felt better because they looked a little better. Covers up blemishes and makes people feel good. But it's of absolutely no benefit for the skin. In fact, it's bad.
Dermatologist Harvey Handler says no sun is good. All exposure is a risk. Cancer, premature wrinkling, cataracts, and more. The negatives are documented, but tanning oneself is still popular. Therapist Ruth Ann Rohrig says we do it for two reasons.
You know, the two components of people pushing off the dangers and saying, well, it makes me look better. I think those are really the two major components that are causing people to go into the sun and put themselves in some danger.
The experts say if you plan on going in the sun, be sure and use a sunscreen. Now there are a lot of numbers and brands to choose from. Here's what they mean. The SPF, or sun protection factor, is determined this way. Let's say you burn in 1 hour. If you use an SPF of 2, you'll burn in 2 hours. The experts also say use a 15.
If you want to be really, really dark, you're not going to get it with a 15. But you also prevent a tremendous amount of sun damage by using a 15.
Some people heed the warnings.
I read too much of the effects of solar radiation and have a respect for the sun's ultraviolet rays.
Others do not.
No sunscreen at all. I don't believe in sunscreen.
Hopefully people are starting to think more for themselves, and they're starting to say, I'm going to use 15 suntan lotion, and I don't care how I look, compared to my coworkers.
Rohrig and Handler hope that ads like "Fry Now, Pay Later" and "Ban the Burn" will become the influence, and so the image of a well-tanned body will no longer suggest the norm. Linda Joyce, Toledo 11 News.